To an angel of death I wrote, how I remember the way it was, with you sheltering in a cluster of fictions, eyes implacable and drenched in extinction, lost in the alternative night that waits, patient immense, out beyond the river mouth, the cavity in which we float, unsettled in our sleep, anticipative. Nothing could be more diseased, and yet on the other side of the line we shall bask in ecstasy, until we burn. Oh yes, there are more and more words. My fever is fertilized by hell itself. Even in the tower of reason they flap after you, abominable things released from dead suns. Out there in the underworld we await ourselves. Agonies of patience drown us in silence, scorched, transfigured. Infernal genius chars the roots of our minds. Now we are trapped on the inside of the world, but our strange aching chokes the crypt we haunt, maddens us, drives us out. Dragged for so many years through the confines of heaven, flanked by statues of the patriarchs, until arriving in a place lacerated by the sun, to drink the tincture of my father's crumbled skull. Ashes of monks, their screams calcified, mixed with the venom of a spider, long extinct. There shall be new and terrible monsters. We arrive at the city of God from somewhere they don't understand, and torch it to the ground, dripping flame from the infernal bake chambers of our minds. Death is no stranger to us. Behind our eyes lies a space beyond the stars. There is no doubt we are an abomination to this world. I write now in the attic of insanity, smeared across words by unimagined desperations of beatitude. These soft terrestrial nights are unable to soothe the hellish embers which blaze in my delirium. Horror and obsession scrawl their leprosy across my skin. My delight is unfathomable in its harshness. Shadow embalms me. A lock of death explores your ear, and each word you write unpicks the stitches of the world, until I feel as if I have passed through the wall, so that everything becomes perfect and ill. The illness guides my words. Sickness and death, my sweet schizophrenic mother, your child is lost to you, and found on the other side, where you inexist. Ah, such abysses of disease open before me. I decay, transfixed upon abolition. Ardent for collapse, I explore the rotting cities of the inner edge. The stink of opium interweaves with that of bat dung and fungus. The moon mutters its electric paean to ruin, and I gaze into the grave of my life, which gapes its moist idiocy. This is the labyrinth that leads out of the world. In this place, luxuriant with deterioration, even your torturous silence is an ecstasy. I see you hushed by the sacred. Something feral treads the undertow of my thoughts, as a wolf prowls the snow desolation, famished for your words, so that it seems as nothing but bone strung with death, and clutched by blackened nerves, untangled and strewn through the mad howls of zero. Things drift to pieces, but I am so tense and thirsty for it. I lurk in the wastes of the interior, intoxicated by the murmur of convulsions to come. We are specks of death entangled in wolf threads and ravings. Only fictions separate us. Bonded on the far side of blood, we are wedded beyond sense in hell. Let's slip out into the night, Claw free of our souls and follow the road through the heart of fear, where the spawn of vivisections scramble from the blinding machine to tread the shadow lip of sanity, where the far side of the line transects the darkness in your mind. I want to navigate deserts of pain, whilst the galaxies decay. Come unstrung in the night, headless ravens beat spasms of paralyzed flight. A face looms from charred shadow, violently pale. The night has silently desolated an eye. Blood flows thick and profuse. It is only with great tentativeness that my finger strays into the vacant socket, searching out frayed nerve nakedness. For it must be a focus of jagged agony condensed in the darkness, and there will be no speech. To sleep hanging upside down in a barn, sheltered from the day, and then, when it gets dark, flapping out